target number in mind that you want him at?
Yeah, I would say right now, we're hoping he'll put on somewhere between 7 and 10 pounds by the time we get back this summer. Mike Williams came in at 181 and he left at 222. So and I think that's kind of where T and DeAndre Overton, I see that process coming. These guys played a lot of basketball in high school, so they didn't really spend time in high school lifting weights. They went from one sport to the next, which helps athletically, but it takes us a little bit of time to get some of that weight on. And he's making the progress, and I think this summer will be big to kind of see what he comes in whenever we have our big weigh-in in August.
Is that the top priority for him this year?
Yeah, I would say overall strength and putting on good weight.
Thank you.
All right. Good. Appreciate it. Yeah, that was definitely probably one of the top 3 things that I wanted to see coming into spring is be able to see Amari in that setting. There's a great crowd, and it's probably the best thing we could have outside of a real game. And I felt like Amari made a lot of good decisions, fielded the ball well. There was 1 or 2 times we'll coach him up about getting up there a little earlier to fair catch the ball and save a little bit of distance by letting the ball hit the ground. But overall, I was really pleased, and he's been that way all spring long. It wasn't like he just came out today and did a good job. I wanted to see if the things that he did all spring, if he could continue that today in this type of environment, and he did.
It seemed like today when I was watching Higgins and Rogers, I felt like I was watching Mike Williams and David Scott. Did you get that sense a little bit? Or?
No, that's definitely that's what we hope with those guys. And they're it's a process. It's not a there's only really been one guy. Sam was kind of the one guy that kind of came in, and it was a little bit easier. But for the majority of our guys, even a lot of our top guys, first-round draft picks, it's been a process, and you can't skip a step. As Coach Sweeney kind of quotes all the time. It says, you can't take the elevator to the top. You got to take the stairs, and there's a process, and that's kind of what these guys are going through. That's what spring ball is all about. But to be able to see them today make the most of some opportunities was very encouraging.
I'm sure you've been asked this already, but the potential of this offense, when you see the amount of weapons, is this the most talented offense you can think of coming out of spring since you've been here?
Yeah, that's tough to say in the springtime. I would say that I feel like it's the deepest offense that we've had. When you start talking about most talented, we've got potential to be very talented, but we're not there maybe where Deshaun and his class were. I mean, they were at the top of their game, 3rd and 4th year players. But as far as overall depth, first team, second team, third team, really at every position, I feel like it's the deepest offense that we've had in the 10 years that I've been here at Clemson.
I'm excited about coming out of this. What do you want to work on? What are the things that maybe we didn't see on the sidelines in the press box that you guys are paying attention to?
Yeah, I think tempo, being able to get lined up, and there's still times out there today where guys are looking around and not getting their eyes back, looking at the right things. And then, whenever it's hard today, we've got split teams and all this time. When we get everybody together, we want to eliminate any of the procedure penalties and, holding calls and those type of things. We had a few of those today that I think that, we need to eliminate.
Sorry, you've been asked this already.